No, we're dealing damage now, Nezo. I'm actually dealing a lot of damage now. I just need to get one particular item, and I would effectively double my damage. And my damage is actually very high right now. You're immune?
Must wait a moment.
How do I make you not immune? Ah, there we go. We're getting some pretty good crits now.
My bags are full.
My bags are full. RuneScape is almost an idle game for some things. Yeah, exactly. But like, not necessarily in a bad way. I know that sounds kind of interesting or maybe a bit strange, but RuneScape is like the perfect game to like, you know, watch a movie by or sit back and watch some videos or, I don't know, hang out with people on Discord or whatever. Maybe this is just my zoomer brain, unable to just do one thing and one thing only, but... Landslide, no. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of auto-clicking, exactly. You've been playing Diablo 2 and watching movies for 20 years? Yeah. Similar situation, right? You could definitely do that in this game as well. You could definitely watch a movie and... Oh, nice. I don't know what's going on I don't know. It's a bit laggy for some reason today. Anyways, this game is very similar in that department too, yeah. You can definitely just watch a movie and grind some demons.
I need time to do that.
But the nice advantage of RuneScape is that it runs on a potato.
Me in the stockades.
So you don't actually need anything fancy.
I can see that.
Why is my camera so good?
Pitiful I look.
Spent too much money on it, Boiling
Keep my
Hades.
eyes back, won't you?
Definitely worth it though, right? Copium.
Can I just push them
Hey, what's up, Thort?
back in their sockets?
I actually think my camera is well worth it, yes. Considering the amount of time I've had with my camera on, you know, my face and stuff, I actually think it's worth it, but definitely overkill for streaming, yes. You've watched all the Transformer movies since this came out? You've seen Megan Fox? No. Watching the Twitter videos doesn't count as watching the Transformers, poker player. I think you're mistaken, dude.
I need more time.
I'm using like a proper camera, so I'm using a Sony A7 III
I'm not ready.
with a 16 to 35 G master. Some people will understand. It's definitely overkill for streaming, but I use this for photos and whatnot too. So basically at some point I had like 4 different cameras, one for streaming, one for photos, one for video. And I basically sold all of them and a few lenses that I had, and I bought this. And I use this for basically everything now, whenever I want to do any sort of video or... He's speaking Elvish? No. At the time, there wasn't really a good alternative. Now they've come out with some good alternatives too that are definitely a little bit more approachable, but... Yeah. Yeah, so this is one of those cameras that only has... You buy the camera body separate, and then you have to buy a lens. But the lenses are interchangeable, so I have another lens that I use every once in a while. I only have one... No, I use one lens for streaming only. I've only ever used this one. The nice thing about having interchangeable lenses is that this they call it glass, the lens itself, that shit will not get old. So like maybe the technology for the camera body is gonna be replaced, and it has been replaced already. So like say for example my camera body were to now die, and it's just not working properly anymore, I could just replace the camera body and keep the lens. So the mount is the same. But yeah, it definitely is overkill for streaming though. They've come up with some other more reasonable options. Yeah. I mean, the lens is quite literally mostly glass. So it's just, you know, you can shatter the glass, I guess. That would suck. But don't drop it. It should technically last way longer than the camera body. But I honestly didn't know, right? So when I first got this camera body, I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna try and use it for streaming. But it's not really made to be on for like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. Every day, right? That's not really what the... But it's been working.
I'm not ready.
No, I have a little capture card. Like it's a thing from Elgato called Camlink, I think is what they call it. And it plugs into that with HDMI, and then that plugs into a USB port. And then you can use it in OBS, which is what I use for live streaming, or Streamlabs OBS, for example, as a camera source. So it functions as a regular webcam would, but it does require a few more hoops to jump through. You can definitely put filters on these camera lenses if you want to, yeah, but... I've never done that. Do I have a backup camera already? I have like an old camcorder I still have. But I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna need it. Maybe at one point, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't even really need that, to be honest, poker player. I should just get a dummy battery, but... What's going on, Ponic? You're here for the Druid gameplay since nobody plays Druid? Welcome, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I do like playing Druid. I haven't played the others, though. Maybe I would like the others better. I don't know, dude. Right, so what should I be focusing on next? I'm actually not entirely sure what my main focus should be. Hey, Dynamite.
I was going to ask you and Chatterboy to WMV to MP4 converter that can do massive videos. Like multiple gigs.
Video converter. Handbrake? Am I thinking of Handbrake? For like free software? I think Handbrake is the industry standard for most things. Yeah. It's Handbrake. The thing that Gabe just posted in the chat. Thank you very much, Dynamite. My stats. Here we go. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. All stats, healing received. 2 ranks to trample. No. Wait, I do have trample over here. Maybe this is not so bad. Actually, you know what? I think this is an improvement. Not that trample is that strong, but this is definitely better than what I've got right now. Preferably, we're looking for temerity. But that's a ancestral unique, and I haven't seen that anywhere. Ever. I'm running a 2-hand, mostly because I'm hoping to find the Shockwave legendary. And the power is... Oh, guys, I haven't even considered that yet. So the strength of this fucking thing... Okay, so hold up. I didn't even really consider that yet. The reason why we're running a 2-hand is because on a 2-hand, the power of the legendary affix is increased by 100% again. So if I find Shockwave, it's a range of 60 to 100%, and it doubles twice. So I get 100 to 200, yeah. Dude, my damage is gonna go through the fucking roof if I find shockwave. It says over here I want it on the staff, but honestly, I don't think the staff or whatever really matters that much. Yeah, I found one unique so far, Zura. I found this thing. Vasily's Prayer. Which is nice. Significant improvement. Yeah, that was earlier today. I'm very happy with that one. So I want to be putting Mending Stone on here. How much is that? Not too expensive.
Oh,
Very nice. Yeah, so I lose thorns and some damage reduction from close enemies, but we should get just more in a return, which is good. I'll go ahead and upgrade it, and we'll put a little jammy jam into it. To find things in this game, yeah, it's all randomized. So basically every item you drop has a bunch of different random things. So for example, this, I don't know, show you this weapon I'm using right now. So I've got an extra setting enabled that shows you the ranges of the different affixes. So for example, my critical strike damage with Earth skills is improved by 39.2% with this particular weapon. But it could roll all the way up to 42%. So my straight up damage per hit could range between 1291 and 1937. And my weapon rolled 1614, I guess. Or it's actually that, no, I think that's how it works here as well, right? I don't think that's the specific range for that one. Anyways, basically what it comes down to is that you get a whole load of different things, and getting the perfect item is basically impossible. But that doesn't prevent people from trying. A lot of gamers out there trying, man. Now, they've done a lot of mechanics to make it less random, especially with this game.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
But still. So I have Bulwark, Earth and Bulwark. Very good.
You can take what's left.
I want to talk about it more, Meerkats, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck up, so we're gonna wait until Monday. Did you just melt the wrong item, Lowko? No! I don't think I did. What should I be focusing on next? Legion event. I'm actually not sure what I should be focusing on next. I'm not playing hardcore, no. Any recommendations for those of you that are playing the game too? What should I be focusing on next? I mean, I have a load of different things to do. That's not really the problem. It's just, Lilith Altars? Yeah, I guess I should be gathering all of the Lilith Altars. You're not wrong. Yeah. But I don't think I can get this until Nightmare difficulty, right? Or like the next... Oh, that's what I wanted to go and do. I was gonna say, I had something I wanted to go do. I wanted to go do a Nightmare dungeon. So this is a tier 1 sigil. Tier 1, tier 1. I guess all of them are tier 1. You should farm Helltides so you can upgrade anything. What are Helltides? These things? These Grim Favors? I don't quite understand the... Oh, when the map gets covered in red. Okay, so currently that's, I guess, not going on anywhere. Yeah, there's no Helltide going on at this point. Okay, I see. Ah, I actually thought there would be a Helltide event basically all the time somewhere. Not quite the case. No, I've done the priority quest for Helltides already. I actually just assumed it was always already on. Okay. So I guess my Skosklan renown happens to be the highest. I have only 7 out of 34 altars of Lilith. I guess that's where we'll get started then. Map Diablo 4. I'm actually gonna go and grab some coffee real quick. And then we'll do some more grinding. Hello? I swear I saw you move, Slain Hunter. Am I crazy? Okay, maybe I didn't. His throat slashed open, I stare calmly, accepting. Oh, okay, never mind, guys.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll just put a little ward over it. Oh, jeez. I'll just put a little ward over there.
I need more time.
Climbing definitely is solid exercise, dude. S tier exercise for sure.
I need more time.
It just takes a bit to get going, I suppose, you know? Like, you don't usually go climbing by yourself, I guess. I mean, you can if you want to, but...
I need more time.
It's good, but it's hard if you're not fit to begin with. Yeah, for sure.
Time.
Yeah, it does kind of have like a minimum fitness requirement, I guess. That's true.
More time.
Yeah, we mostly do top rope. Top rope is a lot of fun. Not a huge fan of bouldering. Although I'm also not a huge fan of the really long top rope routes. Hey, what's going on, Sicario? Yeah, definitely, go ahead. You can ask any question, dude. The difference, bouldering is usually a short wall where you don't have anybody belaying, so you don't have anybody like... You're not climbing on a wall with like a safety line, if that makes any sense. Because the roots are only a few meters high at most. Top rope usually has a rope already hanging from the top. And there's somebody making sure you don't die, assuming, you know, you fall. Usually the roots can be way longer. No, there's no difference as far as that goes, Meerkats, for top rope or bouldering.
I need time to do that.
Top rope routes are very technical too. Top rope in general is a lot safer though, because of the falling down. Like, it's not uncommon to fall down or to jump down like 2.5 to 3 meters with bouldering. You can definitely fuck up your ankle if you don't land properly or whatever. Even though top rope heights are way higher, you'd never, you know,
I need time to do that.
fall that far. Yeah, even with the safety cushion though, you can still make a pretty nasty, nasty fall. Oh, I don't really know exactly, Sicario. I haven't actually played a rogue myself. Thank you, by the way, Panacook. Welcome. You found a human glyph? Very nice. Your friend was on crutches after an accident bouldering? Yeah. So I guess the difference is you're much more likely to get an accident while bouldering than you would be with top rope climbing. However, if you have an accident while top rope climbing, you're fucked. Like, bouldering has a lot more chance for minor damage. Top rope can, yeah, if you're fucked, you may die. That would suck.
I need time to
probably not ideal. But assuming you do all the safety checks and maintenance, it is considered safe. But I'm sure the occasional climber does come falling down the ramp. Or the wall. Or whatever.
I'm not ready yet.
I miss one. Am I done?
I need more time.
This is where I already put one up. Yeah. No, it's climbing, I guess, can always be somewhat dangerous. I remember specifically as a kid, we were on holiday in France.
I need
And
more time.
my dad, at some point, ran over to a place where apparently somebody fell down a fucking mountain. And I remember my dad running over, and I tried to run after him. He's like, no, you can't come. I was like, what? I can't come. We're on holiday. What do you mean? And he apparently saw this happening. And my dad ever since has basically been thinking, yo, any sort of climbing.
I need more time.
Bad idea. Guys, there's probably over here on the top there.
I need time to do that.
Huh? Where would it be?
I need time to do that.
Oh yeah, people free soloing? I mean, that's just insane, dude.
I need time to do that.
Is this it? No. This is just outside of the circle
must
too.
wait.
But I don't know if the circle may be inaccurate. What's going on, Rumpus? How are you doing today? I am marking the resting site of Lost Hunters, man, but I can't find it, Rumpus. Found it.
Light fate. We do not disappear.
Nah, free soloing is fucking mental, dude. That's people that are chasing a high that they shouldn't be chasing.
Unseen.
It's incredibly unnecessary, yes.
We are always here.
I understand that for some things it may be impressive or whatever, but like, nah, dude.
Memories of those held dear. Thank you. Amazing.
You're well. We should mark D the Hunter's playtime. He's never offline. I don't know if I can see his playtime like that. I watched a documentary at some point over somebody who does free soloing. And it seemed to me that that guy basically could not feel anything. Unless he was on a wall without a rope. Like he seemed to be just emotionally completely just, there was nothing going on, man. The only time he could feel something is when he was, you know, in mortal danger. Yeah, it's just kind of fucked. I guess that may be the case for some free climbing, but I don't think you should do that. Bad idea, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start hunting down the different ones. If you want to impress people with your stupidity, yeah, just stream Prodals. Good advice. Maybe it's some sort of hormonal imbalance. I don't know. I have no idea. That could definitely be the case, but I don't know if hanging off of a wall without a rope is the way to fix it, man. I don't know. Lilith is over here. How did I know? I could smell it. Okay. I have a map open, by the way, on my monitor. God, dude, finding every single one of these locations is gonna be kind of annoying, though, isn't it?
I need more time. I need time to do that.
What's this? Okay. Probably something for some side quest.
I need more time.
I don't need to do anything. Lilith.
I need time.
Is she down below? She over here? Yeah, there she is. Okay, good. Next one is over here. Minokami, what's up?
I need more time.
Man, I am very glad we have a horse, though. Jeez. Wait, so some of you got every single one of the Lilith things already? You just got all of them? Thank you, Mino. You got all of them? How long did it take you, Zura?
Time to do that.
Zeke? You've gotten like 4? I'm proud of you, Rumpus. That's amazing, man. You got only the important ones. Took like 4 hours? That sounds obnoxious as hell. I have been doing them here and there for a while, but... Oh, thanks. I feel like my horse should be able to go up and down. I find the cooldown on the horse really annoying, man. The terrain is made for horses, but you can't climb using the horse, and then there's a 10-second cooldown? Shit, I used the wrong button. Now there's a fucking 10-second cooldown again.
I need time to do that.
And I could walk 100 miles and... Okay. I'm on a horse now. Why is there a cooldown on the horse? Like, who thought at the development team, yo, you know what people want? 10-second cooldown on horses. Seriously, why not a 3-second cooldown? Why a 10-second cooldown?
I need more time.
If it's a PvP problem, just change it. For the PvP zone.
I need time to do that.
Only when you get knocked off. Sure, if you get knocked off, 10-second cooldown, fair. That sounds reasonable. Yeah, this game is very co-op friendly. Yes. But the only problem is you do need a friend. That's why I'm playing solo. Lily! I knew you were close. Over here, next. You can be my friend? Okay, okay, thanks guys. I was mostly joking.
I need time to do that.
No, I enjoy playing solo. I think it's fun.
I need more time.
You do actually get an XP boost, yes. When you're in a party with somebody. So you do get an XP boost for, should probably use another one of those consumables, huh? You do get an XP boost. I think if you do all the altars of Lilith in a row, though, it's gonna be very annoying, yeah. They should definitely have a bunch of stuff, though, that carries over from league to league or from season to season, you know? Seems kind of annoying if you're gonna have to redo everything again all the time. I mean, you don't have to, but the bonuses are significant.
I need more time.
Do I at least get an achievement so I can feel like an accomplished gamer?
I need more time.
Guys, by the way, I think we can probably get rid of the 2 subs equals 1 horse thing on the stream, can't we? I know you're all very accustomed to the horse situation in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream, but...
I need more time.
I think everybody who wanted to get it probably already got it. Lilith, are you over here? No, Lilith is over here. Oh, okay. I'm actually doing a little event over here, apparently. 5 subs equals cats.
I'm not ready yet.
5 subs equals Rumpus says hi to you in the chat. That will bring the subs in, dude. Blizzard was really onto something with this thing.
I need more time.
Is that a banner ad, Lowko? Please don't do the percentage calculations. It is less than 3%, I promise. No, Rumpus, you can't just say it for free. My god. Rumpus not very good at it. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Wildcat, for the 5 gifted subs. Really? Really, guys? What? Wildcat with the 5 gifted subs. Muktavus with 5 gifted subs as well. Everybody say hi. You can't even say hi to all these people? My god. Slow down, everybody. Hey, thanks for the generosity, guys. Do you need gear to make your build work? Yes. Yes, you need gear to make this build work. No. I am running a build that's considered to be a level 50 plus build. But I'll link it in the chat. The build maker, TO1904, also has made a leveling build for this class. Lilith is over here somewhere, but I don't know where she is. Ah, she's over there. I guess I should do this dungeon while I'm here. 5 minutes. Or 5 minutes, as in 59 minutes. Gotta do a full dungeon. Rumpy. His name is no longer Rumpus, it's Rumpy. Chat, I successfully migrated my OS from a 1 terabyte drive to a new 4 terabyte drive. Did you get your new NVMe drive? You were talking about that a couple days ago, right?
I'm not ready yet.
You didn't actually do a fresh installation? You mirrored your previous install like some sort of madman?
I need more
This
time.
guy, man. Everybody knows you need to do a clean install.
I must wait a moment.
He just mirrored his drive? Ay, ay, ay. I did that once, but I don't trust the process. Even if it's a perfect... I am apparently a superstitious... Sure. Let's go with that.
I'm not ready.
I just don't... I don't trust it. I don't trust it, man. You gotta do a clean installation. That's how that goes. And then you just transfer over the files you actually need.
I'm not ready yet.
He just assumes that Windows works properly now and can somehow, some way figure out it's a new system with new hardware and it doesn't just completely fuck up everything. The installation broke 4 times during the install. Nice, dude.
I need time to do that.
You know, you could have just transferred the files, right? But you'd have to find them. If you have a lot of configured stuff, yeah, that's annoying. I had one hard drive failure one time and I lost a bunch of shit, which was very annoying at the time, but since then I have been running it in such a way that I don't have any critical files on my computer at all. Everything is always replaceable very easily, or at least I have a good backup for it. It's great. It only happens once, yeah.
I need more time.
Rub the drive with garlic and holy water.
I must wait a
Right, yeah. I also don't really have that many important things, though. That's true. What's going on, Alekdar? Aussie hater? Wait, I'm an Aussie hater? I definitely don't hate Aussies. Hello, what happened? Because yesterday I said I would rather travel to Japan than to Australia? That made me an Aussie hater? Okay. That's reasonable. How dare you, Lowko? I know. I think he's joking, Peter.
I must wait a moment.
How you doing, Alekdar? Welcome. You greeted in Australian and you got bunked? Oh! I remember now. Yeah, no, I remember that. He did get bunked for saying a very commonly used Australian word that is considered to be quite bad in the rest of the world. That was not a great word to use in Twitch chat, no.
I need more time.
Guys! Oh my god. Thank you, Peter. You don't have to...
I'm not ready.
Yeah, native Australian is against the terms of service of Twitch. I think. Something like that.
I need time to do that.
Language is weird, man. Genuinely. Who decides the rules? I don't know, dude. Australians are a fun bunch. All the Australians I've ever met were incredibly nice to me. To be fair, the only Australians I've ever met are people that watch my videos. So maybe that's, you know, maybe that's why they were being nice. Maybe there are also mean Australians, is what I'm saying. All very kind to me, though.
I need more time.
The church decides to go? Oh, the church decides what words we can and cannot say. I see. I didn't realize that. I think it's too late for the Aussies right now, Edzilla. The Aussies are already asleep, dude.
I must wait a moment.
Got another Paragon point. Dude, the Paragon point gives you an insane amount of extra damage, though. Gotta go over there now, to the board attachment gate. Okay. No, we aren't, Lowko, who needs sleep. Good point. There are a couple of Australians here with terrible sleep schedules. They're still around. The average Australian, though, is probably sleeping right now. If you count up the entire Australian population and then you divide it by the total amount, they'll be sleeping. Yeah. Wildcat, a non-average Australian.
I'm not ready yet.
I was watching a video this morning of Steve Irwin was Australian, right? Before I say something really dumb. Just to confirm, I think he was, right? Yeah. I grew up watching a lot of his television, and I obviously didn't really speak English back then. But his son is basically doing the same thing. What is his name? Robert Irwin, I think? His son is basically doing the exact same thing these days. It's awesome, man. Yeah. Look at this. If you've never seen this before, so Robert Irwin is Steve Irwin's son.
G'day, have a look at this little guy. This is a frill-neck lizard, and we just rescued him off the road. So we're on our track here at Steve Irwin Wildlife Reserve, and he was just right in the middle of the road. So I thought we'd
It's the same guy, but younger. No? Am I wrong?
give him a helping hand. Now, these guys have an amazing predatory tactic. If I was a big predator that wanted
I was watching a bunch of his videos this morning.
actually
He basically does the
unfurl.
same thing. He's very big on TikTok and whatnot. Yeah. He'll probably have his own television shows before too long. He's got 4 million Instagram followers. How many does he have on TikTok? He's got 5 million followers on TikTok. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool, man. Just basically doing the same thing as Dad used to do. But it's kind of awesome, man. Like I watched a lot of his dad, I guess, when I was a kid. We had that on, I think it was like National Geographic or whatever, or National Geographic. Well, I don't know if he's gonna have a TV show. I guess what he does right now with social media is
I'm not
the
ready
equivalent.
yet.
But still. Cool stuff, man. I think a lot of people don't quite realize that.
I'm not ready yet.
Also a little funky though for him, I guess, right? Because like his whole life long, people are just gonna tell him he looks exactly like his dad.
I'm not ready yet.
Like I got kind of tired of that when I was reading the Harry Potter books, when they kept mentioning that Harry had the eyes of his mom. I'm like, come on, bro, we know that by now. Just, you know, say something nice that isn't to do with his parents for once. I feel like he's gonna have that, but that in real life for literally everything he's gonna do for the rest of his life. It's gonna be very hard to overshadow that, but still. Animal Planet. Oh, I remember that. Animal Planet. I don't even know if that's still around. Is that still around? I gotta actually go back to the tree. Not a lot of people, well actually, I think television's pretty big for people under the age of 45. It's just, not cable TV. Nice. Love that, big fan.
I need time to do that. It is done.
It is done. I'm still looking for a thingy. Okay, we're gonna teleport to another town now. Is it gonna lag again? We're almost there. I feel like DLSS may be making it worse somehow. There must be some sort of VRAM leak or some sort of optimization that's not quite great. I don't know what's happening there, but I've noticed it a bunch of times right now. Incinerate? Why am I getting incinerate gloves? Ooh, 10% damage while shapeshift is the greatest roll I can have on that. What exactly are we looking for on the chest piece again? Damage reduction while fortified. I guess we're mostly looking for tanking. These are some pretty stellar rolls though. Damage reduction is basically what we're looking for. Is this more damage reduction than my current chest? More armor, so yes. Less physical damage, which is quite a lot. But I actually think I might favor survivability over damage now, which is a bit funny to say, but just the intelligence roll is not ideal. What's going on? Son, welcome. When does this game go free to play? Not for many a years. Probably never. Yeah, do you guys think this is an improvement? I am always kind of struggling with that sort of thing. I think it might be an improvement, right? Assuming I get the upgrades and all that on it too. And I'm obviously gonna have to get the imprint on it. It depends. It does indeed depend. I think it is slightly better. If you want to farm Hell Tides, one just spawned. Oh, I'll have a look. Thank you. This game is very good at distracting you from the previous thing you were trying to get distracted with. I do need a couple of ints, actually. A little bit of intelligence. Just in real life, but also on my Paragon board. I had a few of these notes that had intelligence, right? Is that something I can click over here? There was a thing for intelligence somewhere. Nah, dude, I definitely had something that also was... Yeah, I need more intelligence over here, for example, for this node. Another 10% damage if bonus met. This one also has a bonus for intelligence. That one has a bonus for dexterity. Don't we all need more intelligence? No, 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 not the average guy in the chat. Average guy in the chat? None of that. I think this is an improvement, guys. Question is, do I want to spend the resources on it?
I need time to do that.
This is why you want stats on gear while in the mid game? Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You can still use these.
Let me see. How much does it cost? I'm assuming Blizzard tested this game on 1440p and higher resolutions. Be very surprised if they didn't. I want disobedience, right? Yes, that's the one. So this is 94k. I will do it. Yup. I also want to upgrade it.
A kingly make. Use it well.
I'll upgrade it. Yeah, sounds about good. Okay. Gonna have to put some gens in there. Plus 35 intelligence is actually pretty sick. I'm even considering inputting gems into my gear that would give me more intelligence. I need 5 more intelligence. We will get that in 2 Paragon levels. Nah, it's fine. I'll just put blue gems in, as per usual. This is the thing, by the way. Okay. That I got from the thingamajig. I am looking, again, for Shockwave. Weapons have a chance to drop Shockwave. Please give me Shockwave. Oh, sorry. I hit my microphone. That's how aggressive I feel about it. Poisoned enemy. Earth Spike. No, bro. Why do I not get Shockwave? Please give me fucking shockwave for once. Never any shockwave, dude. Never shockwave. You want this one? I can give it to you if you want this one, Moktivus. I don't know if I can trade it to you, but I'll give it to you. Hey, what's going on, Krenlor? You want the poison one? This one? Okay. Damaging a poisoned enemy with Werebear skill will instantly deal nearly 300%. Yeah, if you're online right now, Moktivus, I'll give it to you, dude. Is it account bound? Is it actually? No. It is account bound. I'm sorry. Look away, Moktivus, as I'm gonna salvage this piece of shit. No. No, I would of course give it for free. Sorry, dude. I didn't realize it was account bound. We could trade accounts. I could give you my Battle.net account. No, I'm not gonna give you my Battle.net account. Just give him your Battle.net account. Just give it away. Okay, you can't trade legendaries or unique. I see. I will keep this thing around though, because that is not bad. That way we don't have to watch it get salvaged. You get to live in the chest. You will henceforth be known as Moktivus. It's a good name.